What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can quickly and easily edit a bunch of photos in Lightroom. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can use Lightroom Classic specifically to edit a bunch of photos. Let me say you have 500 photos, 200, 150 or any amount of photos that you want to quickly edit through without having a hassle to edit one by one. So we are going to go ahead and jump onto the laptop into Lightroom Classic, and I'll show you how you can easily pull this off. So welcome back. So before you jump straight into the video, please do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. And that out of the way, let's jump straight into the video. So as you can see, my Lightroom Classic is open, and these are the photos that I've imported. As you can see, I have 7 photos. And if you can look through them right here, so usually this will work if these photos you're trying to edit were shot or were taken in almost similar lighting conditions. So since it's similar lighting conditions, so it will be easier for you to go ahead and edit these photos at once. So as you can see right here, I have the first 3 photos. So I'll go ahead and tap on develop. So the first one, the second one, and then the third one, all of these were within the same lighting conditions. As you can see, that's the first one right there, that's the second one, and that's the third one. So I'm going to go ahead and edit. So I'm going to go ahead and edit the first one. So once I edit the first one right here, I'll go ahead and use the same settings or the same edit that I've made on the first photo onto the rest of the photos. Then if you look at photo number 4, 5, 6, and then 7, those ones too were in the same, almost the same lighting conditions, but the subject was changing. Like it was the same subject, but changing poses and stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and first edit the first one right here. And I'll go right here and then change my exposure, contrast a little bit, then reduce on the highlights and then the whites. I'll go ahead and increase the exposure a little bit right there, and then I'll go ahead and try to edit, make a few changes. So I'll increase the clarity, then I'll do some dehazing right there, then I increase the vibrance and also the saturation. So I'll go ahead and increase that too, right about there, and then it's kind of looking good right now. And then I'll go to sharpen it a little bit, increase the detail, the color, and then I'll also increase the smoothness. So I'll tap on increase on smoothness right there. So it's fairly good. However, I can go ahead and improve it a little bit more. So depending on which kind of exact look you want, so you can go ahead and make all those changes within right here. And let me say I want to decrease the texture a little bit, and then adjust the curve, the white curve right here. So to me, this looks good. So what I will do, I'll go ahead and select the first photo that I've edited, which is this one right here, and then I'll press Ctrl, and then I will select the next 2 photos. So in this case, that means I edited the first one, and then I want to paste the same edits that I've made on my first one onto the next 2 photos, because these photos were captured within the same lighting conditions. So once I select all of those, you come right here, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, I will tap on sync. So I'll go ahead and tap on sync. So once I tap on sync, that means the exact settings that I applied on my first photo will be applied onto the next 2 photos. So I'll go ahead and tap on sync, and as you can see, usually I toggle that white balance off, and other than that, the rest look okay. Once you double check and everything looks fine, go ahead and click on synchronize, and as you can see, so this is my second photo right there, and this is my third photo. So let me say you've applied the settings of the first photo to your other photos. So if you come to your second photo, or the other photos that you've pasted the settings and are not very happy with what it has done, so you can go ahead and make a little changes onto that photo. So let me say maybe it's overexposed. I can go ahead and decrease on the exposure, and let me say maybe I didn't want to adjust the curve. Let me say I'm satisfied with this, so I can pretty much go with that one. Then the same applies to the other photos. So these are 4 photos and I want to edit them within a mere click. I'll go ahead and edit the first photo. So in this case it's number 4. I'll go ahead and edit it. So as you can see, those are the edits that I did apply onto this photo right here. If I want to apply the same settings or same edits onto this photo, onto the rest of the photos, I'll go ahead and select them. As you can see, those are the next 3 photos that I want to apply my settings or my edits to. So I'll go ahead and select that photo that you did edit. Then you press Ctrl on your Windows. So once you press Ctrl, select the other photos, and once you're done, you can release the control, and then as you can see right here on the bottom right, you have sync and then reset. So I'll go ahead and tap on sync, and they will show you the changes or the settings that you will synchronize or that you will copy to those new photos that you want to edit. So then you tap on synchronize, and as you can see, it will show you that these photos have been edited, as you can see. So the settings of my previous photo have been applied to these other photos. So guys, as you've seen, I've been able to go ahead and edit these 7 photos within a few clicks in Lightroom Classic. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this tutorial. Let me know if you've been able to pick something out of this video. If you've learned something out of this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel if you're new for more tutorials. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Catch you in my next one. Peace.